welcome to this week's edition of Movie Mondays. We've got a few big bits of news to deal with today, so without much further ado, we will get going. Okay, so first up, obviously we had Alien Day recently, and with that we got two relatively big reveals of the future of that franchise. First up, it was Ridley Scott's turn to release an image of the colony ship, Covenant. Their badge was released online. Obviously that is the first sort of glimpse we've got of his new film, Alien Covenant, and it actually has a visual reference to the Ark of the Covenant itself, so that was quite interesting. Whether we're going to get some sort of reference to the other franchise, Prometheus, obviously Ark of the Covenant, Prometheus, lots of godlike imagery here, so yeah, that's looking good. And also, Neil Blomkamp joined in by sharing some concept art of Newt, because he's working on a film that is a direct sequel of the original franchise, where the young girl Newt will be grown up. So that was Alien Day for all you Alien fans. I am personally a fan of Alien. I've been on a great movie ride in Orlando many times and been terrified by the animatronic alien they have in that. But yeah, big fan of the films. It's one of the original horrors, one of the original great sci-fi horrors. So yeah, moving on. The other big news we got was some news on the Tomb Raider reboot. Alicia Vikander has been revealed to be the new Lara Croft. Obviously, she's an up-and-coming star. She's Oscar winner, I do believe, and she's one that fans like, critics like. So she's going to add a lot of pulling power to the reboot of that. And I mean, the last outing, Cradle of Life, it sucked. Quite frankly, it was awful. So, with a whole new exotic locations and potentially a plot that will actually make sense this time, it's looking quite bright. I will no doubt see it when it comes out. I wasn't a fan of the last one. Never been a particularly big fan of the Tomb Raider game franchise. I haven't played Rise of the Tomb Raider or anything, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens when that comes out. Whether she can pull off those big shoes. So in other news, Mark Platt has just lined up a deal and joined forces with Sega to develop a movie based on their Shinobi franchise. Now, for those of you that don't know what Shinobi is, it's a game based on a ninja that was released back in the 80s in the arcades, went on to spawn multiple games after that on home consoles from the Mega Drive, the Master System, PlayStation, I do believe had one. The latest game was released in 2013, I think, on the DS, Nintendo DS. So it's not been around for a few years, but I think it's a good idea and will make a great film, if it's done right. I haven't heard anything else about it yet, because it's just been announced, but I've got a quote here from Mark Platt. He says, "We love the Shinobi games and believe that the world of ninjas has never been properly explored on screen. We now have the opportunity to do just that. So I'm expecting a lot of martial art why I work and why I flew, and yeah, it can be quite exciting. I have studied martial arts myself for many, many years. I've actually studied Jiu-Jitsu, so it'll be interesting to see what they can pull off with that. Ninja films haven't been great over the years, but yeah, we'll see. Also, in other news, Dylan O'Brien is still recovering from his injury. That has meant the Maze Runner Death Cure film that was due for release at the beginning of next year has been delayed indefinitely. What that means, we're not sure. They may be saying indefinitely because they don't know how long it's going to take them to recover, so they don't want to keep putting a time frame on it, or can't put a time frame on it. But it may also mean that the film is dead. I hope not, because I'd like to see it, but the injuries he sustained have been worse than originally thought. So it remains to be seen how long it's going to take for him to recover, and he needs more time. He's not ready to come back yet, and it was a pretty horrific accident. So we wish him speedy recovery. And finally, the US box office is still topped by Jungle Book. Obviously, Captain America Civil War was released in the UK over the weekend. I've seen it. Absolutely fantastic. So I'd imagine box office numbers aren't going to change this weekend when it's released in the US. But for now, Jungle Book, which is also a great film, you can check out my review for that on the new hashtag.com. We reviewed that, and it was a great film. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I imagine the box office will change in America as soon as Civil War comes out, which you can also see my review for at some point either today or tomorrow. So look out for that one. That's it from us today. We will be back with the top 10 tomorrow. I'm not going to reveal what the top 10 is. You'll find out when you watch it. So that'll be on tomorrow. If you liked the video, click the link below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with this. We have a relatively regular schedule, but it chops and changes depending on what's going on here. Yeah, so you can follow us at Twitter at #hashtag, and you can follow us on the blog at hashtag.com. So yeah, if you liked it, like, share, subscribe, the usual 3 things, and we look forward to hearing your comments. Until next time, keep on hashtagging.